Dear viewers, look at this fight stick. Now look at me. Now back to the fight stick. Now back to me. This is still a fight stick, but what's important here is this is a Hori Real Arcade Pro 3, which I bought off Amazon for a great deal from my good friend RobTheShroom. But, dear viewers, we're in training now for EVO 2013, and I felt I needed to upgrade him from his PS3 pad to the genuine article. Now, this is a great stick. Well, I wouldn't say great. It's a good stick. It comes with a Sanwa actual arcade stick, but the buttons are standard Hori stock parts. They're very low quality. Even the start and select buttons are Hori. These buttons, they rattle around in the frame. They're not even in there very firmly, and when you press them down, they kind of drag and thunk when you hit the bottom. They're just not good parts, dear viewers, and they have a very short lifespan, especially if you're playing all the time. So, as opposed to a stick like my Mad Catz TES stick, I ordered custom Sanwa buttons, which are good arcade quality buttons, and they are very lightweight. They fit snugly in the frame. They are very sensitive. They have micro switches inside, and just you can hear the difference. Big difference, and they have a very long-lasting, durable lifespan. So what I did is I ordered custom parts and custom art, which is super sexy, for Rob's stick, which I will now show you. The parts we'll be using to mod this stick include a violet Seimitsu bubble top. I have a blue one for my stick. It's very lovely. The camera doesn't really do it justice, but it's a very nice flashy piece. Two 24mm snap-in Seimitsu buttons. They're both clear, so we can add the art inserts to them. Yes, I'm even adding them to the start and select buttons. Isn't that snazzy? Alrighty. And finally, we have the 30mm Seimitsu snap-ins, which are also clear for the art inserts. I have Sanwa buttons in my stick, but they were all out of clear Sanwa, so I had to go spring for Seimitsu. I believe these are PS14Ks or PSK14s, I can't quite remember, but I've never played on Seimitsu buttons. They're also good arcade quality parts, just like Sanwa. Some people debate which exactly is better. People say Sanwa are very sensitive and lightweight. They say these are very crisp and have a more authoritative plunge to them, so I guess when I finish, I'll test it out and see for myself. And I know I said finally, but there is one more piece to the equation. I made this art in Photoshop. You see, it's Yuri, which is who he mains in Street Fighter Cross Tekken, which is what we're training for EVO 2013. Nice violet background, a lot going on. It has his name here, RobTheShroom Dennis. Turbo area is cut out. These button areas have all been cut out. They are going inside the buttons themselves. 3 punches, 3 kicks, 2 yin and yang symbols for the extra buttons. You also have 2 inserts for the start and select here. It also comes with a very thin plexi top, so it'll look very nice and it'll be protected by a thin sheet of plexiglass. I ordered this from Arts Hobbies at techinnovations.com. Great guy. He does a lot of great stuff on his site. Always quality cuts and all that. That's what I use for my other stick as well. All my parts were ordered. These parts were ordered from focusattack.com, and these buttons were ordered from like New York Game Shop or something like that. It was a really shady site. I had to check on the SRK forums just to make sure they weren't like a scam site or something. They weren't trying to scam me out of my credit card number, but usually I buy all my parts from Chad at lizardlick.com, but he shut down and moved out for some reason. I have no idea why. So I had to make do. Without further ado, we'll now commence with modding the actual stick.
Here 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Turn the beat back.
Alrighty, let's try out our new fight stick on a little Metal Slug X, why don't we? Alright. Alrighty. Joystick works. Very responsive. Button works. Good sign so far. Let's try playing a little. Yeah, it's nice so far. The Seimitsu buttons are very... I was not lied to when I was told they were very snappy. They are definitely responsive. They are good feeling. They're a lot more shallower, it feels, than the Sanwa, which is by no means a bad thing, but it's definitely a little different. The Sanwas almost feel a little smushy compared to these. I don't know. If I ever make another fight stick for myself, I'm probably going to go Seimitsu. It's pretty nice so far. Rocket launcher! Let's fucking wreck shit up. Come on, let's do it. This gun is so cheap, it breaks the fucking game. Boom! Alright, so let's try a fighting game next, because that is what we're in training for after all. Haha! Let's try a little Street Fighter 2 hyper fighting. Because why not? Guile. Yes, sir. Versus Ryu, the greatest matchup of all time. Come on. Throw a Sonic Boom, please. There we go. I don't usually play hyper fighting, I usually play super turbo. Boom! Back knuckle for the win! Alright, see if we can do a little better this round, because that last one was atrocious. See, my stick is a little more firm than this one. I added a Seimitsu string for a little tension. Can't pull off the hyper fighting combos. I whiffed it? Dude. How could I whiff that? Easiest combo ever. Alright. Well, it works pretty well. I like the Seimitsu buttons. The stick works fine. And it looks cool as hell, which I'm very happy that it turned out looking this well. I think Rob is going to be very happy with it. At least I hope so. It plays pretty damn good. Oh yeah. So here we are with the finished product. We got the RobTheShroom Dennis all across the bottom. The art fits perfectly. I'm very happy with the way this turned out. We have the super sexy art insert buttons. Very nice. Nice Seimitsu. And nice bubble top on our joystick here. You can just hit Jury in the face every time you want to backdash, I guess. So, I hope you like it, Rob. I think it turned out pretty well. Now, Robert, what are we going to do in 2013?
We're going to be the Street Fighter Cross-Tekken 2013 Grand Champions of EVO.
And who are you going to main when we go to EVO?
You know what? Just to piss everybody off, I should say I'm going to main Jury and just bust out with Ryu.
Jury and Ryu. Alright, Robert, I have a small gift for you. I want you to close your eyes.
If I get shit on me...
No, you're not going to get shit on you. Just close your eyes. Don't open them until I tell you. Alright, Wiggles.
Here, let me make sure that this isn't...
I'm scared.
No, you don't be scared.
Ow!
It's perfectly natural, Robert.
You're not gonna get shit on you. It's okay.
He's gonna hit me!
No, we're not gonna
hit you.
It's all, don't fear the Reaper. Okay, Robert, hold out your hands. Keep closing your eyes. Now open them.
Dear God. I quit.
Open it up.
If I'm gonna open this box, and Lex and Lily are gonna be in this box.
I think it'd be shaking where they're dogs.
There's
inside.
actually a lot of shit in it.
Yeah, well, it's just coloring books.
Yeah.
I tore the box.
It's okay, it's your box. Do what you want with it.
If there's just fecal matter in it, you're gonna get shit on you.
That is epic.
Show it to the camera.
No, let him play with it.
You have the gang buttons? That's epic.
What's your impressions of this stick?
It has my wife on it. This is crazy. It has my wife on it.
It does.
RobTheShroom Dennis.
This is cool. Now, the only thing is, I have to learn how to play on a fight stick.
Yeah. So, do you think you're more equipped to go to EVO?
I think I'll get respect now.
You get respect from beating asses. But a stick helps too.
What is it? What's so bad about pad players?
No, there's nothing wrong with it. I just thought you might want to take a step
well,
up.
I mean, I'm gonna learn to play on this because
Right.
I mean, it would be pretty cool.
Right.
But I'm just saying, people don't like pad players.
Well, it's kind of like it was an arcade scene, and no one played on pad in arcades.
This is cool. Thank you.
No probs. Friendship always wins.
Okay. Okay. Move forward. Like that! Yeah!
Well, he's doing it.
Okay. Let's go. Okay, that's not nice. That's the home button! Oh, wait, what? Okay. This is nice. Let's go. I can't rebid because I'm scared.
Are they gonna come up behind you?
Shit.